is, of course, Elton John and Bernie Taupin's tune, Your Song, from Elton's second album, 1970, Your Song. And it is just, of course, it's a piano song, but it makes a great guitar song. I've had students learn this for 40 years, probably, pretty much since it came out. And it just translates really well to the guitar if we do some picking patterns that are very piano-centric. And in the introduction, for example, what that is I'm starting with a C chord. He's in the key of E flat. So when I have students, if you want to play along with the album, you need to capo to the 3rd fret and play a C chord, C shape of a chord by put it at the 3rd fret as the chord's E flat. A C chord, followed by F major 7 with C in the bass, done by really just moving 2 fingers, adding your 4th finger to the F on the 4th string, and moving your 2nd finger to the A on the 3rd string, and playing only 5 strings. So the same 5 strings you play on a C chord. We've got C, F major 7, and then to G, but with B in the bass. And this is what's typical of Elton and piano songs. A lot of inversions of chords followed by E minor. So there are the first 4 chords: C, F major 7 with C in the bass, G with B in the bass, and E minor. Now in the introduction, something happens that is even more piano centric almost, and that is the bass note never changes. It keeps a C in the bass while it plays a C chord, goes to an F chord with C in the bass, done by flattening out your 1st finger on the first 2 strings at the 1st fret and adding your 2nd finger on the A on the 3rd string, F with C in the bass, and we're not playing the 4th string in this case. G with C in the bass. Really unusual sound by itself. But what I've got there is my 4th finger on the high G and my 3rd finger on the C on the 5th string, and then back to the F. So that's the sound we have in the beginning. And playing the bass notes on beats 1 and 3 of every measure. Anyway, I have a lesson together for this at TotallyGuitars now. It's part of the Target program where there are hundreds and hundreds of lessons on quite a few on unusual songs that you wouldn't think of necessarily as guitar songs. This one, of course, translates really, really well to the guitar and is a very easy song to play and sing. Well, it's not really easy unless all these techniques are sort of new from you. We talk about a few different picking techniques, not as necessarily just a standard alternating bass technique, but a double bass technique and some regular arpeggios. So those are what are addressed in this lesson. So if you'd like to check it out, it's up now at TotallyGuitars, again, part of the Target program. We also have a lot of lessons, generally easier lessons than this, that are up as free lessons in the TG Free Lessons channel here at YouTube, and of course over at TotallyGuitars. All the lessons come with tablature that I've worked on meticulously, and charts that show the chords and the lyrics. So if you'd like to check it out and improve your guitar playing and work on a lot of unusual things and join a really cool community of people, really encourage you to come visit us at TotallyGuitars.com.